Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fight. I am your host, Caleb Coho. We have an epic singles matchup for you this week. After last week's debut with Kane and Ryan, I decided to bring Kane back on the desk again, and he is here tonight. Kane, how are you doing for this one?
You ever feel like you're just 90% sure you're sick? Because I feel like that's me today. Yeah, I'm just ready to, not play, and I can just sit, relax, and write down the score.
Absolutely. Fair enough. I've been there. But we have two of 99.99999. That was a stupid joke. % sure that both of our players are the sickest in the league. And so we have the movie nerd, Dominic, Rizzi, the meme queen, Jen Kempe, back again for a awesome match. These last time we saw these two play, it was at the number one contenders triple threat with Case. Both ended up not winning that one, but both played really strong. It was very, very close. And these two kept it close, competitive against each other the entire time. So this is going to be a really fun matchup today. Should be very evenly matched. But I think that's enough babbling from us. It's time to hear from the competitors what they have to say right now in promo.
All right, people. So the movie nerd is back to wreak vengeance or whatever, as per usual. And I'm back against the meme queen. And Jen played really awesomely the first time that I played against her in Case, but I just want to fight Case again so I can beat him and get him to shut up because he's really annoying to listen to. So Jen, I'm sorry, but I got to do this. I got to beat you tonight. So I'll see you in the ring. Best of luck to you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Jen Meme Queen is back for another Fandom fight, and I am really not mentally prepared for this. I am in full Showdown Live mode, so I am just not ready for it. But I'm still excited. Last time we met, things didn't go Dominic's way, but that's kind of because me and Case kind of piled on him a little bit in our round two. So it probably will go his way today because I am really not feeling it. But I'm still excited to play because I love these kind of movies. So let's hope for the best.
Both competitors excited to play each other again. This should be a good one. And both, like we said before, we're really close in score with the number one contenders match last season. So this should be great. So with that, we're going to jump right into our proper introductions. Introducing first, representing House Night Fury, and coming to the ring with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat. She is the meme queen, Jen Kempe.
I didn't realize that my record's actually pretty good in this league right now. I've been doing badly recently, so whatever.
And her opponent, representing El Royale, and coming to the ring with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, he is the movie nerd, Dominic Rizzi.
We still got to change that name, Caleb, but whatever.
Yeah, we definitely do, but it's going to work for now.
All right. My name is still on the table, just saying.
Placeholder.
Raging Throners is not going to be our faction.
It is! It should be! It's the best name ever!
Okay, well, with that, we're going to get right into round number 1. Round number 1 works like this. You are each going to get 10 questions worth 1 point apiece from 10 different categories. This is our whiteboard round. We're going to have you write down your answer and say it. If you get a perfect first round, you will have a bonus question for you. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule should you question a question. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope.
All right, then we'll get right into it with your first question, which comes in the category of DC. Who directed Constantine? Kane, what are your thoughts on Constantine?
I really like him in the Arrowverse. Matt Ryan does a fantastic job on playing John Constantine.
That's very true. I wish they used him more.
It was almost like he had a TV show by himself. 5, 4, 3, 2, uno, markers down.
All right, we will start with Dom.
Stephen Norrington?
That is incorrect. We'll go to Jen.
You know me and directors, I just picked a name. Matt Reeves.
That is also incorrect. Looking for Francis Lawrence, director of The Hunger Games.
Oh, I actually know that guy.
That's right.
All right.
Forgot about that.
But your next question is in the Wizarding World. Who is the defense against the dark arts teacher in the Chamber of Secrets?
Both immediately going to the boards. Both are very big Harry Potter heads.
Yes, I wonder if would John Constantine teach the defense against the dark arts at Hogwarts?
I would love to watch that because I feel like he would just dismiss it out of hand. It'd be great.
Yeah, I think
he'd kill a student probably.
I don't think it'd be the first time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we'll start with Jen.
Gilderoy Lockhart. I can't talk to him.
That is correct. And Dom.
Gilderoy Lockhart.
That is correct. Both are on the board. Your third question comes in the newly split up category of Disney animation. Mufasa is killed by a stampede of what kind of animal in The Lion King? Lion King, a certain nemesis of mine's favorite movie ever, I believe.
Which nemesis? You have like 20.
That is very fair. That's very fair. It's very fair.
5, 4.
Talking about
3,
the intense one.
2, 1. Okay, you knocked it down to 10.
And so we'll start with Dom.
Wildebeest.
That is correct.
And Jen.
I think that's how it's spelled. Wildebeest.
That is correct.
All right, your next question is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In what U.S. city does Peter and friends travel to for their academic decathlon competition in Spider-Man: Homecoming?
I think I know what the question was, but it was breaking up, so can I repeat?
Yeah, that's fair. All right, the question is, in what U.S. city does Peter and friends travel to for their academic decathlon competition in Spider-Man: Homecoming? All right.
Did you ever compete in academic decathlon?
I competed in Quiz Bowl. Is that the same thing?
We have
5,
College Bowl. I think
4,
it's the same.
3,
I never
2,
did it. I'm not smart enough.
1. Markers down. I will start with Jen.
I have to go there once a month, so it'd be bad if I missed this. Washington, D.C.
That is correct. And Dom.
Washington, D.C.
That is correct.
They're staying in lockstep with each other as we get to our next question, which comes in the category of Pixar. Pixar. What is the first gift that Andy is reported by Sarge to have opened in Toy Story at his birthday party?
Oh, that is a good question.
Okay. Toy Story, the movie that you could say was the Iron Man for Pixar.
Okay.
It's a way to put it.
Like Quiz Bowl thing, my high school team, we won one game, and it was fun because we won by disqualification because the other team didn't show up. True story. 5.
Interesting.
4, 3.
It's the best way to win, right?
1. No, my teacher was not happy.
Let's start with Dom.
I put a bowling ball. I couldn't pull it.
That's incorrect. And Jen.
I'm going through all the presents in my mind. I can't remember which came first. Lunchbox?
Lunchbox is correct. Jen pulls into the lead.
You know, for lunch. Yay. Thanks,
right.
Lincoln.
The next question is in the category of Star Wars. What is the full name of the Trade Federation Viceroy in Phantom Menace?
One of the biggest problems of these movies is this character. Problematic.
Sure. Star Wars. I don't watch the prequels much, ever.
The only one I ever really go back to is Revenge of the Sith, and I usually skip the other two.
Yeah, I think I've watched them all once. 5,
I would go back to Revenge of the Sith. It's kind of fun. I like the movie.
2, 1. Markers down.
All right. Start with Jen.
Kit Fisto?
That is incorrect. We'll go to Dom.
Newt Gunray.
That is Newt Gunray, and he ties it up.
Okay.
All right, your next question comes in the category of DreamWorks animation. This is a new one. What 2000s punk rocker voices Heather in Over the Hedge?
Dom has a big fat smile on his face. So
I love this fucking movie. This is such an underrated movie.
Does Rizzi like a cookie? Does Rizzi like a cookie?
Yeah, I fucking do like a Steve Carell cookie.
It is a great movie. I like this movie.
Yeah.
Less claw, more paw.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jen.
Avril Lavigne, I think.
That is
And
correct.
Dom.
Avril Lavigne.
Both pull it.
All right. Your next question is in the category of movie quotes. What MCU character says the line, "No, I don't have a phone, but you could have sent me an electronic letter"? It's called an email.
Jen is laughing to herself about that one.
It's a good one. It's a good quote.
The MCU. I like it.
Do you like all 47 Oscar-nominated actors in it?
It's going to go up really soon. 5,
It's true.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we'll start with Dom.
Thor.
That is correct. And Jen,
Thor.
they keep it tied. All right, your penultimate question of the round comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for Green Lantern?
I can't even remember any note from that movie. Like,
You know what? Funny production. There's a funny production story about this this specific film in this area that I can't say, but I'll tell you later.
Is it that his super suit was animated in green?
You nailed it. You nailed it.
4, cool. 3, 2, 1.
We'll start with Jen.
Hans Zimmer.
That is incorrect. And Dom.
Total guess. Tyler Bates.
That is also incorrect. Looking for James Newton Howard,
Oh, okay.
Never would have got that.
the other Dark Knight composer. All right.
All right. Your final question in round number 1 is in the category of Marvel. Who plays the character of Bonesaw in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie?
Nailed it. Nailed the landing there.
Yep. I want to say something, but it's
I do too. We're both sitting here wanting to say it. It's just awkward silence because we can't do it.
I don't want to give it away, so I'm just gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, Dom.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
That is
That is
correct.
correct. And Jen.
Randy Macho Man Savage.
That is correct. And we are all tied up at 7 at the end of the first round. What a game. Neck and neck. Kane, go ahead and say what you were going to say and then get us the rules of round number 2.
All right, I wanted to say Bonesaw is ready, but hey, we're ready for round 2, guys.
You gotta mean it. Come on.
Maybe if I wasn't sick. But hey, so round 2 is going to work like this. You guys are going to spin the wheel of fortune, death, doom, whatever you want to call it. And pretty much, if you like to get the category that you like, you can keep it. And you can answer questions 2 point apiece or go to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. But you also have the option to spin it again. And whatever you get, you land on. Man, Caleb, I really hate you for making me talk a lot in a single moment.
Don't worry, I'll take the good round after this. But they
I'm
get
right
it.
with you, so yeah.
These
I think they got the
played a
gist of
lot.
it.
They know what to do.
All right. Since you are tied, Dom, you're the higher ranked. Would you like to go first or defer to Jen? Your categories on the wheel tonight. Before we make that decision, are Disney animation, movie quotes, MCU, Wizarding World, Disney live action, Rocky, Marvel, and Fandom Oscars.
All right. I will spin first, if you please.
All right, spinning it first. Your spin is away, and it lands on Marvel, non-MCU Marvel. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'm going to spin again.
All right, you are stuck with whatever you land on this time, and it lands on Fandom Oscars. Fandom Oscars. All right, Kane, you want to give him his questions in Fandom Oscars?
Yes, I would love to give him the questions in Fandom Oscars. The first question is, John Williams has won 1 Oscar for composing what fandom film? He's won more than 1, but like only 1 was a fandom movie, just to clarify.
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Star Wars A New Hope, B, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, C, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, or D, the BFG?
A, Star Wars: A New Hope.
That is correct for a single point. Next question is, what was the first DC movie to win a competitive Oscar?
The Dark Knight. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Jen, for a chance for a 2-point steal.
That's where I was going. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Superman 2.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 1989's Batman.
What did it get?
What I win an Oscar for?
Best production design.
Okay.
Only Oscar was nominated for that year.
That makes sense.
All right.
The next question is, Rocky 3 was nominated for what Oscar at the 1983 ceremony?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Best Adapted Screenplay, B, Best Costume Design, C, Best Original Song, or D, Best Sound Editing?
C, Best Original Song.
That is correct for a single point. Next question is, what Marvel film was the only one to garner a Best Adapted Screenplay nomination? I can repeat that if you need it.
That'd be Logan. Final answer.
That'd be correct for 2 points. And your final question in Fandom Oscars. What Fandom film released after 2000 won Best Picture?
2000. Oh, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Final answer.
That is correct for another 2 points. All right, so after that, Dom got 6 points in that round to bring his total to 13.
All right, Dom is up to 13. Jen, your spin at the wheel is up. Fandom Oscars are off the table, and your spin is in, and it lands on Rocky. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Spin again, please.
All right, you are spinning whatever you land on this time, and it lands on the MCU. MCU. I'll go ahead and give you your questions in the category of the MCU. And your first question is, how old was Tony Stark when he took over as the CEO of Stark Industries?
Let's go with 18.
Incorrect. On the chance for a 2-point steal.
21. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. 2 big points. All right, your second question. What community actor has a cameo as the MIT liaison in Captain America Civil War?
I don't watch Community. Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Joel McHale, B, Chevy Chase, D, Danny Pudi, or D, Jim Rash.
Okay, so I don't even know who those last 2 people are, so it's one of them. Can you repeat the last 2 names again?
Yeah. C, Danny Pudi, or D, Jim Rash.
I can't even picture this person, so let's go C.
That's incorrect. On the chance for a 1-point steal.
That is D, Jim Rash.
That's correct for another point.
I have no idea who is making this.
All right, your third question in the MCU. What kind of alien breed tried ripping out Star-Lord's thorax in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Kree, B, Rajax, C, Chitauri, or D, Cronin?
B?
Sorry, what did you say?
B?
B is incorrect.
B?
Yeah. Don, the chance for a 1-point steal.
Is it D, Cronin?
It is not. Actually looking for A, Kree. Looking for
Oh, it was the Kree girl. Okay, he was talking about a lot of girls. I thought it was the Oscar. I thought it was going to be the Oscar variant at first.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards. I couldn't remember the other one.
All right, your fourth penultimate question of MCU. Who plays the character of Betty Ross in The Incredible Hulk?
The Incredible Hulk is Liv Tyler.
That's correct for 2 points. And your final question in round 2, MCU. In Ant-Man and the Wasp, where would Hope hide when her and Janet would play hide-and-seek when she was a kid?
I was in the same spot. Not very good at this game. I think it was a closet.
For a chance for a 2-point steal.
Dom chance for a 2-point steal.
Wait, it wasn't the closet. That was my choice. The wardrobe. Final answer.
2 points.
Oh shit! Cool.
Wardrobe.
Should have taken multiple choice. I thought that was a closet. Looks like a closet to me.
It technically is a closet, but
In the movie, they made it pretty.
yeah, they made it very specifically reference that it was a wardrobe.
Yeah, because they had the whole
All right.
conversation. It's like, what's the difference? Like,
All right, so at the end of round 2, Dom is up 18 to Jen's 9. It is anyone's game still, though, as we get into round number 3, which is the betting round. We are going to give a category. You're going to tell us how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you lose those points. We go until someone's mathematically eliminated or the score reaches 0. Any questions?
Nope.
What's the score right now? Just for me.
18 to 9. 18 to 9.
Jesus Christ. All right.
All right, your first question comes in the category of Disney live action. How many points would you like to bet on Disney live action?
And it's 0 to 2.
0 to 2.
Okay.
all right, can we get bets from Dom?
I've already had too much bad luck with this category. I'm not betting any points.
All right, and Jen.
I have to go all in, too.
All right.
All right, 2-0. Your question in Disney live action. What live action Disney film was released in 2005 and directed by Andrew Adamson?
Yes. Caleb, did you know that Korg is technically a Cronin? That's the name of his species.
I did not know that until now, but of course you'd make that a multiple choice option, you Ragnarok lover, you.
I needed an alien species, and that was there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're gonna go to Jen.
Pirates of the Caribbean at World Then. I don't know.
That's incorrect. Also
Correct. Don, did you have anything for stats purposes?
Was it Sky High?
It's not Sky High. Looking for the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch,
Oh,
and the
god
Wolf.
damn it. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. God damn. Yeah, I knew that. I keep forgetting that Disney.
All right, your next question is in the category of scores and soundtracks. Write down how many points you'd like to bet in that category. All right, we're gonna start with Jen.
I'll just do 1.
1, and Dom.
1.
All right, your question is, what song plays over the credits prior to the mid-credit scene of Black Panther?
We can now say the Oscar-nominated Black Panther.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
But can you say Oscar?
Doesn't it feel good to say that?
First superhero movie to be nominated for Best Picture. I don't know if that's the one that should have been nominated for Best Picture first, but cool. I like it.
4, 3, 2,
Pour one out for The Dark Knight.
1. Markers down. We'll start with Dom.
The Oscar-nominated All the Stars.
That is correct for a point. And Jen.
Yeah, see, this is when I should have done 2 points. All the stars.
That is correct. Both got it right, so we maintain the lead.
All right, your third category which you can bet points on is the MCU. How many points would you like to bet on the MCU?
Quick question. How many of these questions do we go before I knock Jen out?
No, like I'm.
There's 5 questions in round 3. We've gotten through 2. This is the third one.
Okay. Oh, so we do go through all 5. All right.
Not necessarily
eliminated.
until mathematically eliminated.
So if you
That's
want
what
to
I mean.
out, you gotta do your own math, sir.
So I'll leave that to you guys.
Well,
Dom,
you could ask the math queen, but we won't be providing you an answer.
I'm not doing it.
Dom,
Exactly.
Dom.
Yeah.
How many points are you betting?
2 points.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I didn't hear you after the first 50 times you said my name. I was just
Jen,
ignoring
how many
you
points
for
you
dramatic
betting?
purposes.
2.
All right, 2 and 2. In the MCU, what member of the Warriors 3 does Hela kill last in Thor Ragnarok?
All right. And to kind of answer Dom's question, this is a must-hit for Jen and a must-miss for Dom.
This is the one whose name I don't know.
Actually, technically...
Oh, man.
And just to specify, you said which one she kills last, right?
Yes.
Last.
Okay.
What is the last person? Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Jen.
Angel.
And Dom.
Hogan.
That's it.
And
I can never remember his name.
winner, by way of technical knockout, the movie nerd, Dominic Rizzi. It is definitely Hogan for the win. Congratulations Dom, on that win. That was a good match, Kane. What were your thoughts on that one?
I am still as sick as I was when I started this match, so this was at least fun to watch because both of these guys are great, and both guys probably would have knocked me out, so that's awesome.
Both guys, both really great. Yeah, and definitely both guys.
Okay, I say guys as in neutral.
I know, Kate, I'm being an
Everyone
asshole.
does it.
All right. To take some stress off of you, Kane, I'm going to go ahead and conduct some post-match interviews, starting with our winner, Dominic Rizzi. How do you feel after getting that win today?
Oh, that feels good. That feels good. It's like I said, I've been back in a little bit of a losing streak since I made my debut back in 2019. So just to know that I still got the goods where it counts in terms of the geek categories, it makes me feel really good. And that was the last victory, knowing that not only did I win, but I got a majority of my questions right. Like, I don't think I actually missed that many questions, which to me at least now with these games means kind of a lot more because I know I have the ability to win. But it's just the fact that I can still answer that amount of questions is what makes me really happy. Now, if I can just match that in terms of movies, that's another thing entirely. But at least it's good to know that I still have it where it counts for geek categories.
Absolutely. So with a win here today, your next opponent is another rematch of sorts. A certain Grand Admiral Case Cornelissa will be waiting for you. So what are your thoughts on rematching Case?
Bring him. I can't wait to shut him up.
I like the enthusiasm. I like the confidence. Congratulations on your win. We will see you very soon. Over to our unfortunate loser today, Jen. The wheel just doesn't like you, does it?
No, well, that wasn't the wheel. The rocky spin, definitely. That was the wheel saying, I'm still here and I still hate you. So I was glad that I can get stuck with that. I should have done better with MCU. But yeah, I think I just jumped the gun a little bit too much on some of the questions. Had I heard multiple choice options, if I would have thought about it a little bit more, I was kind of just hitting a little bit left of target or whatever. So yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained today.
Well, you still played great. You came out and scored 7 of 10 in round 1. Solid performance. You started to mount a bit of a comeback there in round 3. It just at the round 2 kind of stunk you a little bit. But you're not necessarily out of this whole thing. You'll be taking on Mr. Eli McKeag, a fellow faction mate of yours. Thoughts on facing Eli in Fandom?
I'm excited. I think it'll be fun to have 2 within the house going against each other, because then at least we have at least one victory in the house.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Whoever wins, House Night Fury wins, I guess is the way to look at it.
Community.
Absolutely. So sorry about your loss, but I mean, you got another great match coming up, and I can't wait to see you come back and play again.
Sounds good.
All right, we're going to throw it back to Kane up at the desk for his thoughts.
You already asked for my thoughts. I told you I thought it was a good match. Both people are better than me. I'll say people this time so I don't get yelled at by Dom. Like I said, I thought this was a really good match, and the fact that both of them have to play really strong competitors again, I mean, they don't get a break. They do not get a break because they go from another top 5 contender to another top 5 player, whether they win or they lost. But hey, it should be really fun and should be a very cool aspect to what we see in the summer series.
Absolutely, we gotta try and let some new people get in, but let the best get into that tournament. So yeah, this was a great match. This has been Fandom Fights. So go ahead over to post-match plugs. Dom, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Movie Nerd Review, Facebook, my name, Dominic Rizzi, Instagram, I recently just changed my handle. I can now be found on @MovieNerdReview on there as well, and on Letterboxd @Dom81797. And also, of course, most importantly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Movie Nerd Reviews, where I'm attempting to pump out content more consistently. I've released 2 videos in the last 2 weeks, so fingers crossed I can keep up with that.
Absolutely. Over to our unfortunate loser, Jen. Where can they find you?
You can find me, Jen Kemp, on Twitter and Letterboxd @JKMemeQueen. Trying to catch up on all my Oscar movies right now. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So yeah. And pretty much anywhere there's movies or trivia, that's on Facebook. I'm there too. So yeah.
Absolutely. Over to my co-host today, Kendrick Millen. Where can they find you?
Dying at home, wishing I had some orange juice. That's about it, guys. You can look at other videos if you really want to find me across the internet at K97 with 97 Roman Road, so it's XCVII. And Caleb's going to tell you about a movie he made and an album he made and how one of them's free and one's not.
That's actually not true. You can find me right here at Multiplex Entertainment, where I host Fandom Fight. I help out with Nerdgasm on Saturdays. Check out all of our great stuff. We got Movie Warzone on Mondays. We got Sports Battlefield, Fandom TV. It's all here. So don't go anywhere. We got a bunch of other content for you to watch if you are itching for more. And with Fandom Fight back in full swing, we have a great lineup coming up for you, so you don't want to miss that. So from all of us here at Multiplex Entertainment, from Kane, from Jen, from Dom, from me, this has been Fandom Fight. We will see you all next week.